Good morning, guys. Let's get ready to start the day. A day in the life of me. It is currently 5 a.m., 5:01 to be exact. I have 6 a.m. practice, so let's get ready for the day. All right, guys, I'm ready now. Let's get going to practice. I gotta pick up my teammate Mikey, so we'll see him in the lobby. And yeah, it's like a 5-minute drive to the bowling alley. I'm on the bowling team, by the way. And so that's where we're heading. We'll practice from like 6 to 8 a.m. and then we'll go to practice. And wait, no, not practice, class. Literally have to mix my creatine real quick because we actually do workouts for bowling, believe it or not. At Midland, we have 33 varsity sports. So yeah, if you're coming to Midland on some kind of sport or scholarship, just be prepared for workouts. And if that's something you enjoy, then get excited for it. This is Mikey. He is my teammate. He is in his freshman year. Mikey, how are you liking your freshman year so far?
I'm loving it. I'm having a blast.
You having a blast? How are you liking these 6 a.m. practices?
They're a little brutal, but it's all worth it, man.
True. Addison, Jack. There's Mikey. There's Nate. There's Kaylee Taylor.
Oh, God.
There's Tristan. There's Bailey. There's Leia. There's Hannah. We got everyone here. All right, guys, so we just finished practice. So now I'm gonna go get some breakfast at the caf. We did not do too hot on the varsity squad today, so definitely will need to be putting in some extra work, but up and down days happen all the time. But it just makes you want to work harder, right? All right, guys, we are walking to the caf right now. They normally have the usual options of like eggs, sausage, bacon, all that stuff. Here goes Nate. Hey, buddy. Hey. Dude, I'm still vlogging. This is an all-day thing.
Casey,
Hey, guys. This is Miss Becky. Guys, I'm on my way to class now. Just finished breakfast and getting ready. It is actually not too terribly cold out right now when normally this time of year it is freezing. I would be in like jeans, boots, and a big Carhartt jacket, but I'm literally in shorts and t-shirts right now, so praise the Lord for good weather. Right behind me is Miller Hall. It's our newest building on campus. I actually lived there last year and it was really nice. I got to live with 3 of my best friends while still having my own room, so that was a huge blessing and it was a whole lot of fun, and yeah, lifelong memories for sure. On my way to digital marketing with our new marketing professor, Taylor Banks, right now. Guys, I honestly really love her class. We had Nick Schreck. Yeah, his last name's actually Schreck. It's actually kind of funny. But he was great, but then he got promoted to Dean of the School of Business. And so we had to lose him as a marketing professor so he could take care of a bunch of dean stuff. And so we had to hire a new professor, and we were all really worried about how that was going to go because, it's kind of hard to replace Nick Schreck, and Taylor Banks is in, and honestly, her class is going great. I really love it. So be sure to definitely visit Schreck and Taylor if you come on a visit or ask to meet with them. The fountain in the middle, it's literally in the middle of campus, and it's honestly so beautiful. Yeah, my day is going to be full today, so y'all will get to see literally my busiest day of the week. But right now, heading to Anderson. It's our biggest building on campus. It's where a lot of our business classes take place, like Comp 1 and Comp 2, communications, all that and jazz. Hey, Joel. Hey. Literally heading into the admissions office before class right now. It's going good. Hey, Lexi. Hi. Everyone has their hoodie on. It's for commit day. That's
Commit
right.
Day.
Whoop,
You
whoop.
already know.
Yeah.
Vlogging in the house today.
This is Emma, guys. She is my boss. Literally
I
so
am.
fun to work for.
Thanks, Casey.
Johnny. Lexi is so fun to work for as well as Michaela. Everyone's so fun to work for here. Come work in admissions, guys. This is Taylor, our marketing professor.
Hi.
Say hey, Vince.
What is going on, Midland University? This is Dr. Vince, and today we are going to talk about admissions and the presentation of the best admissions counselor. I guess you're not really counselor, but program coordinator. Is that right? And we got communication specialist, and we have our front desk right over here, Jessica Haggerty. And I'm here, your host, Vincent Taco. So come on and follow me right over here. I'm just kidding.
Not a doctor. All right, guys, just got out of class, and it's raining right now, and I'm waiting here with my friend Jason, best friend. Bro, campus is literally so pretty right now. Look at all that. Just getting lunch right now with my friends Jameson and Kristen.
That's embarrassing.
I did not forget your name. I did not. Dude, check out these guys. Say hey. Guys, check out the calf. This place is literally so cool. Ceiling is really cool. It's my favorite part. Today we have rice, broccoli, and pork loin with Asian barbecue sauce. It's so good.
Checking in. It's Christian. Casey forgot my name, but that's all right.
I did not forget your name.
Oh, I'm not broccoli. Andy's dropping broccoli. This is turning into kind of a disaster. He chose to go with the pork. I don't know why. Honestly, the bratwurst was the best decision.
I need some like sauce with my broccoli. I can't just eat it straight.
No straight broccoli.
I'm a little picky. All right, guys. So we have some Instagram questions that we're going to be taking care of. So first one is, what are some of my favorite memories at Midland? And oh, I got a story for y'all. So my favorite memory, like by far, has to be sophomore year. So last year for me was when I was living with 3 of my best friends, Evan, AJ, and Asher. Evan and AJ are actually ambassadors, so you might see them on the Instagram page every now and then. So we're living in Miller, and there's one night where AJ and I found out that one of Evan's biggest fears is he's scared of the dark. So us being his absolute supportive best friends, we turn out all the lights in the room and we wait for him to get home. And so when he gets home, he opens the door and he's like, guys, where are y'all? And we don't say a thing. We just wait for him to start slowly making his way to his room. And we just terrorize him throughout the whole night. And that happens several times throughout the semester. And there were several moments where AJ would go and scare Evan, and then they would forget where I was at, and then I would scare the both of them. And it was great. Also, there was like a $1.50 plastic set of golf clubs that we found at I think it was Dollar Tree. Evan found them at Dollar Tree, and he walks in the room with them one night, and we all just kind of look at each other like, oh man. So we end up playing golf in the Miller hallways until like 1 a.m. And guys, there was like one hole where it was like a par 100. It was so hard. But yeah, those were some of my favorite memories by far, and some great memories are still being made. So another question we have is, what is my major, and how did I get to end up picking that? My major is financial services with a compressed major in digital marketing and a certificate in data analytics. For my finance major, I got to Midland, didn't really know what I wanted to major in, but I knew that I liked working with numbers, and finance sounded like the closest thing to that. So naturally I just picked it and just was gonna see how it went. And I quickly fell in love with all my classes. I loved the personal finance class, financial management, micro and macroeconomics with Eric Hogemeyer, one of the best professors at Midland. I also took some early courses that weren't related to my major, like principles of marketing and elementary of statistics. And that's kind of how I ended up finding out about digital marketing and data analytics as well, and just kind of fell in love with all the hands-on experience that we get at Midland. Next question on the list is, how did I pick Midland? And guys, funny story, I actually looked at Midland for the first time and said no, and then carried on with my college search. So I'm from Mississippi. I was getting ready to go to a community college, and my dad asked me if I wanted to compete in college, like for bowling. And I was like, I don't know, maybe. If I get an offer from somewhere, I'll think about it. And literally like a week later, I got an offer from Midland. So just praise the Lord for that. Ended up going on a visit, saw everything that Midland had to offer, and I was just kind of blown away. And after a lot more thinking and consideration, I was like, I think Midland's the place where I want to be. And so that's kind of how I ended up here. Our next question is 3 words to describe Midland. I would say it's probably community, involved, and up to date. I'd consider that one word. Community, because Like I said earlier in this vlog, I see at least 2 to 3 people everywhere I go, whether that's on the way to class, the grill, calf, you know, it's like a second home. Involved, I would say, is through all the clubs that you can join, res life, all of that. And I would say up to date because of all the hands-on experience you get. And as a digital marketing major, we're up to date because we're constantly seeking new ways to better ourselves as a school and as students. Next question is, where do most people hang out on campus? I would say that's probably the Olson Student Center. That's where a lot of pool tables are, slider tables, Apple TVs, booths for studying, the grill. Yeah, that's gotta be our main hangout area. In the ARC right now, this is basically your academic resource center on campus. So if you have any essays you need help with, any like tutoring you need help with, or any quizzes that your professors ask to take in private, this is where you go. This is Janet Lack. She is the director of the ARC here at Midland. Say hey, Janet.
Hey, how you guys doing? Good to see you. Stop by. Make sure you use the writing lab, the learning lab, attend those SI sessions as need be, especially as the semester comes to a close. And then as much as possible, stop by for candy from the ARC. Take care.
All right. Thanks, Janet. This is the library. This is where students go and do all of their studying. This is where people come in and just get their study hours in for their sports. It's actually so cool in here. We have study areas all over, and we have vending machines as well. These are some of my friends. They're working on a marketing project for Dodge County Sports Marketing Complex. It's a great opportunity for hands-on experience. Isn't that right, guys? Yeah. That's the library, and now I'm just gonna take some time to read my Bible, get some RA stuff done, and Christian is also working on some homework. All right, guys, on my way to work right now. Finished up my study session with Christian in the library, came back and changed. I feel like I got the dad fit on right now. Check out the new crew necks that we got for ambassadors. By the way, if you join ambassadors as like your work study, be sure to apply in the summer. You have to apply really early compared to all the other work studies because it's a very sought after position. We have commit day today, so a lot of new freshmen that have just recently committed. I'm gonna get to see 2 of my new teammates for next year's team here in a little bit, so super excited about that. Bro, hey, Paul, you saw I got 10,000 views.
How's it going, chat?
Say hey, Paul.
Hi.
Hey, Izzy.
Hi.
Aaron, turn around, say hey.
He's too
Sup?
nonchalant.
Bro, I gotta get the angle right now. I feel like I'm not gonna fall. I'm a strong boy. Boys, 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 boys. Yeah. This is where we have all of our athletic events like basketball, wrestling, volleyball, and orientation day for freshmen. Y'all will sit right over there if you're an incoming freshman for next year. Pictures for commit day, whole admissions squad. This is exciting, guys. Say hey, Jalen. Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's your Warrior Day going?
Hey, it's only gonna get better when this event starts.
True. So you'd say a 10, right?
We're always at the 10.
Always at 10? Awesome. That's the Warrior spirit. For this event, my boss and I, we need some caffeine because if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? So on the way to the OSC, Olson Student Center, my favorite place to eat on campus, the grill is there. That's where I'm heading right now. Say hey to the vlog. Hey. All right, guys, caffeine secured. Say hey, Jack.
What's up?
What's up? He's a man of few words. A dang good bowler, though. Some thoughts as far as any freshmen that are thinking about coming to Midland or incoming freshmen. There's not going to be any perfect school out there. I'm not saying anything's wrong with Midland. I absolutely love it here. I can't see myself being anywhere else for school. But anyone out there that might have that idea of a perfect college out there, no college is perfect. And people might have the idea in mind that they're looking for this extravagant campus with brand new dorms, brand new buildings, huge campus, 20,000 plus people. And a lot of people will go to those campuses and then they'll see that it's not anything that they wanted because they're just another number in the crowd. And that's something I love about Midland. It's a little bit of a smaller campus, but you see someone that you know everywhere you go. I set a record one day. I was on the way from the OSC to Anderson, which is not a far walk at all, and I said hey to like 10 people that I knew. It just feels like a home away from home. And since, you know, being someone that's from Mississippi, like 15 hours away from home, it's something to definitely think about. So yeah, Midland's super fun. Definitely recommend. So Pull up, guys, pull up.
We're ready for commit day.
Commit day. Janaya, show us how it's done. Yeah. Janaya, show us how it's done. Whoa, that was so good.
That's a real human simulator. That is crazy.
Coach, are you having a warrior day today?
I am.
You are? Okay, Janaya.
Hey, vlog.
Paul and I are getting smacked around in cornhole right now. Caden, how's your day going, bro?
It's great.
All right, I need you to copy me. Boys, 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 boys. We are here in the full swing of things at commit day. Look at the big crowd that's here, guys. We got cornhole in the back over there. We got Aaron and Izzy working the front desk. Look at these guys. They're all doing so well. Our welcome squad. What's up? Hey. Izzy, are you having a warrior day?
I am.
You are? On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your warrior spirit doing today?
Definitely a 10.
Definitely a 10. Is it always a 10? Good answer. Good answer. All right, guys, we got powerlifting, we got softball, we got bowling in the back. We have lacrosse over there and esports as well. We got everything here, guys. We also have Hopkins Arena over here. This is where we have indoor track practice. There's X. Say hey, X. He can't hear me, but he's waving. This is a big workout area in the back over there. This is where weightlifting happens. Believe it or not, we do lift 1 to 2 days a week. Right now we're at 2, and a third day is optional if we really want it and really get the gains in. But yeah, team workouts are so fun. I honestly really enjoy it. Did we just,
Mr. 300.
dude, that's what I was saying earlier. Mr. 300 himself. Okay, okay. Did you bow? Wait, hit the bow again. Okay, Elijah, show us the Addison emote real quick. All right, guys, this is what we call our. Honestly, the Midland merch kind of on point as well. We make really good T-shirts and jackets and hoodies and crew necks, you know, across the whole board every time it hits. So that's something about Midland. And another thing about our apparel is that, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't think I wear any of my own clothes anymore. I wear only Midland stuff because the amount of free shirts and apparel that they give away every year is massive. We got Brooke. Say hey, Brooke. Yeah, we got Paul. We got students behind Paul. We got Tyler. We got all of our staff. Yeah, tour's going good right now. So we're beginning to wrap up the day for commits. They're having dinner right now. A lot of new and excited warriors getting ready to come on campus. I'm excited for them. I got to meet 2 new teammates and they seem like they're gonna be a lot of fun. So definitely come to Midland. Everyone commit. Yes, Midland, yes, Midland. Yeah, you're gonna love it no matter what. We're perfect. I'm just kidding. No one's perfect, but you're definitely gonna love Midland if you come here. Hey, wave, wave. Boys. Hey guys, wave them a wave. Heading over to Bible study right now. I'm excited to lead with my friend Evan and Lauren tonight. Friends, Evan and Lauren, plural, sorry. It's gonna be a sweet time. We have to go a little short tonight because we're planning a worship night sometime soon. Next semester, actually. Super excited about it. Guys, we're at Bible study. Say hey. So we're going through Luke 9. Say hey, Nick.
Hola.
Oh, hola. Say hey, Alexis.
Hello.
Joelle, say hey before you leave. Hey. Lauren, you already know her. Say hey, Iggy.
What's up?
What's up? Carter.
I was gonna be like, oh, Lauren.
Hey.
It's
my time to
Got
shine,
Lily.
man. I'm on the
Got
vlog.
Austin, powerlifter, retired. So yeah, we're at a Carry the Love meeting right now. We're setting up a worship night. We're about to learn some evangelism. It's gonna be great. Isn't that right, Iggy?
Jesus is king.
Jesus is king. This is true. This is true. Always. Yep. Carry the Love is here. We got Grant. We have his crew. So finally finished our Carry the Love get together. We practiced some evangelism and some practical things on how to share the gospel. So that was just really good and encouraging and fulfilling. Back in the dorm now, so I can finally touch on res life, clubs, business major activities. So I'll start with res life. As I said earlier, I'm an RA, so I make sure everything's in line and no one's doing anything too crazy. I had to apply for this position, of course, and go through an interview process. And it's a very competitive pool here at Midland for the RA position, but It's honestly so good because you learn how to develop as a young professional throughout the process and how to present yourself to student affairs. And yeah, it's just really good practice, whether you get hired or not. So it's a win-win either way. But I applied at the end of my freshman year, got denied for my sophomore year, reapplied again, and finally got it for my junior year. And yeah, so I'm in Gunderson now, and I'm on 5th floor, so I get to hang out with all the freshman guys, and it's honestly a lot of fun. Has its pros and cons, as does everything, but it's worth it in the end. So as an RA, I get benefits, of course, and so that includes free room and a free meal plan. And it's such a blessing from the Lord because I have a bigger discount now. School is way more affordable. You kind of run Res Life events, so we call those Res Life After 8. And that's like grill out, s'mores after dark, sand volleyball. It's honestly a lot of fun. We also did like karaoke, grocery bag bingo. That's Res Life. We just host a lot of fun events for our students. As far as like clubs go, I am involved with a few myself. So I am involved with Student Athletic Advisory Committee, Crew, FBLA, as of a month ago actually. So with Student Athletic Advisory Committee, I'm in the process of becoming the president right now. So this is basically where we hear out all students from all sports, and in this club each sport has one athlete that represents the team and sport, and basically brings forth any issues or concerns that they're having. Crew, I'm a leader in Crew, so basically we're a faith-based organization, and our goal is to have everyone on campus to know someone who knows Christ in the community. And that's for everyone. Make sure everyone knows someone that knows Christ. And so I lead a Bible study with my friends Evan and Lauren, and it's a co-ed Bible study. So we have guys and girls from all sports show up and basically try to point everyone back to Christ and his death on the cross for us and his forgiveness and like our need for him. And it's honestly so good. And it also just shows everyone that comes that we're not finding our fulfillment in a sport or our identity as an athlete or as a student, because we're not going to be those things anymore. One day we're going to be something else, and our occupation is constantly changing, but Christ isn't. So that's what our goal is as Crew. For FBLA, this is Future Business Leaders of America Collegiate. So I've attended a conference or two. One of them was through FBLA, another was based on finance, but it was very similar to the FBLA conference. And this was at Principal in Des Moines, Iowa. And we basically talked about AI, how it's most likely going to change the future of the work environment, of the workforce, and how to just develop and thrive as a young professional. And yeah, we also play a stock market game to see who can make the most profit as a team within the club. And yeah, we just kind of compete against each other. Let me give you all a quick room tour before I close out for the day. So room isn't perfect, so I'll start from the front. This is where I have my hat rack, backpack for just kind of like a spare backpack. This is my big Carhartt coat for whenever it gets really cold outside and starts snowing and everything. And this is my closet for my jackets and coats and suits and towels and everything like that. Shoes, mirror for whenever I'm ready in the morning, a hamper, t-shirts, dishes, camping bag. By the way, Crew takes a fall getaway to Kansas every year, and it's honestly such a blast. So that's what that is for. Definitely pull up. Freshmen get like a half off discount. It's like $20 for a weekend trip to Kansas. We also have some laundry stuff in there, just kind of cleanliness, miscellaneous stuff. These are my old bowling shoes. I just got some brand new white ones. They look so clean. Got towel, toiletries for the bathroom, hygiene for the morning. And yeah, so here's like my room. Snacks, shoes, workout backpack. I made my bed just for y'all. Huge blessings for all the furniture I have in here. So cool story about all of that. I was literally helping my best friend Carter move out of his house over the summer. I just got hired as an RA. I knew I was gonna have my own room and I didn't know how I was gonna furnish it. And so I'm helping Carter move out and he doesn't need some of this stuff. So he literally goes, "Hey, Casey, I don't need this TV stand, couch, or beanbag. Do you want it?" I was like, "Of course I want it. Like, dude, are you sure? Like, I'll pay you." He goes, "Nah, man, don't worry about it." So I was literally wondering how I was gonna furnish it all, even afford it. And God blesses me through my best friend who also loves the Lord like crazy with all of this. Got a nice, cozy, comfy room. That's pretty much it for a day in the life of me. Today was honestly really busy, but like tomorrow my one class got canceled, so I'm literally gonna go to my 6 a.m. practice, finish at 8 a.m., do a job interview at like 9, then work from 11 to 1, and then I'm done for the day. Tomorrow is gonna be like the opposite of what today was. Got the bed fit on, Star Labs, Flash, good show. Anyone thinking about Midland, definitely highly consider. I love it here. The hands-on experience cannot compare to what any other university has to teach you. And yeah, y'all have a warrior night, and thanks for tuning in, guys.